morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to another edition. This is Recorded Podcast. You know the man, he trapping, man. He moving his stuff, the legit way now. You see him. You see where he at, man. Please introduce yourself one more time
Yeah.
for people, man.
For those that don't know, and for those that do know, J-O-4, Jayyoh, 4 at the end.
Yes, sir. That's on all socials, man. The YouTube, the videos. It's crazy, man. What have you been up to since the last time we talked? I think about a year or so ago. What you been up to, man? I know you obviously you still on the road, you still grinding, man. What else been
Yep.
going on with you?
Man, still grinding, taking care of family, kids, and then, just jumping into this music shit like I said I was going to do. I ain't doing no playing.
Man,
I ain't doing no playing.
it's just beautiful, man, because a little quick backstory for the people that want to go back and watch. You know, John grew up next to him. I was living in Lancaster, man. John was always with the business. We had some fights, some problems. We gonna run to John, but we never really ran to him because we know it's serious. What it's like, hey,
Right.
boy, man, we might go to jail if we do something for real, for real. So it's like we never ran to him for nothing crazy, man. But we always had each other back on the east side of Lancaster, man. 17th, man. It was just crazy over there. We had a good time, man. Hey, remember them little hood little spots next to us, the Barbara J and all that? They used to live over there, and it was some sisters that used to live over there in that little area around the corner. I guess across the street.
You talking about like around the corner, like down the street from my way.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, and around
yeah,
little
they
hood
was they was from Inglewood. I forgot the dude name was. I think he had a little sister named Nita or something like that. It
spot.
was from Inglewood, and then the people across the street from them, Brittany,
Yeah,
little light skinned Brittany, and then the people that lived in her front of her building. I forgot their names and shit, but they was all little bloods right there,
yeah, it was
like
wild.
right across the street from where Jeanette used to stay.
Yeah,
All right there.
yeah, we used to have fun, man. Riding. I used to ride on little dirt bikes and go karts, and the little kids over there in that little hood. So
Yeah, that look. Yeah,
be yelling
yeah,
stuff, man. It was
yeah.
a good time. But anyway, man, we was there with the school. We came up together. John, we was like, John, he's a tough dude. He might be in the streets. He got in the street. He got to a little trouble. He got out. He's doing well. If you want to know the whole story, go back and listen to the boy John, man, the Book of John, this recorded podcast. If you want to know the whole story, but just know it's a blessing, man, especially what's going on in rap and everything now that my brother is free. He's out. You can't get him on nothing. He's clean. You can't bother him. So he paid his debt to society, man. He kept it moving. And he got a new album out, man. Tell him about the new album, man.
Uh, Dude, the new mixtape, 44-300. Um, Basically, like I just wanted to give that feel of like, you know, the feel of what I like, my experiences, being on the other side of life. You know what I'm saying? As far as in the streets, you know what I'm saying. My first tape was Jada, named after my daughter, and I just felt that like that was more of a sentimental piece. You know what I'm saying? So, and it was just kind of getting my feet wet of like, just putting music out. And the second one, it was like I just went in. I just went in on that one. Like I'm giving you different type of various of style a little bit. It's still my style, but it's the various of singing and rapping together, and the tales that I'm telling. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a more home base. You know what I'm saying, of where I call myself, like, doing my street thing. That is the matter of fact, that is the number block of the street that we used to hang out and do our thing on. So it was just a more of a feel, you know what I'm saying? So I named that project 44-300 for that feel, you know what I'm saying? And after this project, I'm gonna do Jada 2, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? So
It's just amazing, man, to keep it rolling in this sea, man. I was like, I gotta hit him because you hit me with one video and took it back. I seen the wiener schnitzel. I said, oh no,
and you know what I mean, people was like, I
schnitzel.
mean, soon as somebody shared it, all they had to see was the winner scissors. all type of people I didn't know DM me. Oh my God, I haven't lived out there in so long, but I know exactly where you at. Is that still right there? I'm like, yeah, it's still right there. I did the video right there.
Oh
So
man.
it made everybody like feel like at home. Cause I feel like I told you what I was trying to do was trying to get some perspective out there. All these niggas be out there rapping, calling it, selling they saying they from out there and all that, but when they do their videos don't show no type of perspective. And I would have got more footage of out there, but my cameraman's fucking camera, his battery died.
Bro, the battery, I just before we got on the phone, I've been trying to get more in the video. I just watched some of battery life. I recorded my first little joint 40 minutes in. The battery was like, yep, I'm out of here. I was like,
Out of there, bro. So by the time we finished up shooting, all the shooting on Cedar, at the Wiener Schnitzel, at the car wash, and in the alley on Cedar, we started driving around. Like I was gonna get all like I got the Cedar sign, I got beach. Then I was gonna go to 10th, get the 10th sign. I was gonna go to 17th on our side of town, get 17th, get 5th Street. I was gonna do all. I was gonna get the Park Circle apartments. I was gonna get the Beechwood apartments. I was just gonna show perspective. And
right.
then the fucking battery died, and I was just like, well, oh
Yeah,
well. If I can't get everybody's, I'm not gonna put everybody's in there. I'm just gonna put the streets where I used to frequent, and leave it at that. You know what
so
I'm saying?
because like the rapper Lotto, she did that for like out here, like Clayton County is kind of like a Lancaster. It's like it's still hood, it still got things going on, but it ain't specifically the city. So she showed
Right,
all the spots. So it was like when you showing in different places and stuff, but mainly the Wiener Schnitzel. And the thing is, on the Wiener Schnitzel, people that was in the streets, you can't stand there because Jay is a main street. So if you
right,
issues, you cannot stand there too long. Hanging out
right,
with the Wiener Schnitzels will get you caught up, man.
right.
I was like, it was crazy, man. It got me thinking about the high schools, man. Like, I was like, man, we gotta take them down the memory lane, man, because like the different high schools. And what was that little alternative school right next to AV? Was that Desert Winds?
Desert Winds, yeah, behind it, yeah.
Oh, Desert
I
Winds.
went there.
Ah,
I went there.
for the people that don't know, is when you cannot function with the regular school, too much trouble, you end up going there, and it was basically like a
I
mini.
went to I went to Desert Winds and they got kicked out of Desert Winds.
Oh man, it was like, and it was so crazy because it was like when people want to fight and catch fades, they go to the park right there. But then the Desert Winds people come out and they just want to fight anybody. I used to be like, I used to go to just watch one fight, and then the
And
Desert
next thing you
Winds
know,
like, hey man, I'm trying to get in where the niggas want to fight at. I'm like, oh my god, I'm like, bro,
next thing you know,
it,
niggas out there just fighting for no reason.
it's just so crazy, man. And then the fair too, because they just had the fair out here again, and people don't know when you got your issue. Whew,
Yeah.
man, going to the fair is where you gonna find.
You
Yeah,
gonna find your first couple of days of the fair, you gonna see everybody there. So you gonna get your issue.
but especially on the
You
wristband days and the dollar days.
yeah.
Hey,
Oh
if
yeah.
you brave, if you
Oh
brave,
yeah.
you really talk about that, man, you gonna find out about it at those
Yeah.
days for sure, man. Because it's
For
like
sure.
a lot of people used to talk big shit, but they did not. When you go to the fair, you see who's who for real. For
Yeah. You see who's who.
like,
For real. You gonna see who you been beefing with all year long and he couldn't catch up to your ass.
yeah,
All that.
yeah, yeah, man, you find out for sure, for sure. Because even for me, I remember I got in a fight. Shout out with Quentin, wherever he's at. I hope he's well. But got to a fight, whatever, whatever. Then we seen each other again at the fair, and it's like, nigga, is it gonna go down or is love? Nigga, it's like, all right, we got it all. Fuck it, let's have a good time. Cause they had like
Right. We ain't
we had
tripping.
a little club or whatever there, but it was just like, and I just would tell
Right.
everybody, for me, it's just like, nigga, you gotta get up there, you gotta chunk him, man. Don't be no bitch. Win, lose, or draw, you gotta fight. Like he definitely
Uh,
bested me first time around, but it's just like, as you gonna be a bitch? Cause I seen on the other end, I seen a lot of niggas talk, but when that issue in their face,
they don't want no problem.
they
They
are,
don't want no problem.
well, hey, ain't you from this place? Ain't you from that place? And then quiet on the bus.
Quiet, quiet.
You on that AVTA, that six bus, boy, people be quiet on the bus. I'm like, I thought you was such and such from such like nigga. I get my ass beat, but I ain't about to be no bitch. But like
I ain't finna be no punk.
I see niggas, boy, quiet.
Turn it down.
I
Turn
mean,
it all the way down.
but that's why I said, man. But like the fair, like when they had the clubs and all that. Do you remember DJ's place?
Yeah, of
Oh
course.
man, we used to
Of
have a
course.
time, but
Of
that's what
course.
I'm saying. It was just amazing to see you out there, man. And the good brothers Tyrone, Edo, man, the people just out and free and they not hurt, they not looking bad. Like everybody doing good, man. It just
Yeah.
how did it feel to get everybody together and that they came together for you?
It felt good. I know I wanted to get more people, a few more people that was around. Um, if you watch the video to the end, you see my boy Dayway. He died on Christmas and he was supposed to come. So that kind of was like, that shit hit like, damn, bro. Like, you know what I mean? I was like, damn. Like,
Yeah,
damn, he was supposed to be in the video. Like the dude at the end of the video that I got rest in peace. He was supposed to be in the video. And I know he would have came.
yeah,
But he ended up passing away on Christmas, night before Christmas last year. A few other people that couldn't make it, with you know, other family reasons and shit. A few people that I didn't invite, they in their feelings about it. I don't care, but you know, I don't fuck with niggas. So it's like certain niggas I don't fuck with. The niggas that was in my video, there's no question. That's who I fuck with. Like as far as people that I've known from my street shit. Like you know what I'm saying? Like the people that was in the video, the people that I fuck with. So when it come to asking about, oh, why wasn't Wooty Whoop there? Why wasn't Wooty Whoop there? Because I don't fuck with.
yeah, yeah. I mean, that's the way it be, and definitely in the streets, the less people, the better. You know what I'm saying?
You know
It's
what I'm saying?
we
And
know
then it ain't even that. It's just motherfuckers will show you like that homie shit don't mean nothing. You
yeah,
know what I'm saying? You could be a solid homie, but your homies that don't necessarily make your homies gonna be solid. That don't necessarily mean your homies gonna be solid to you. And I've dealt with that with several different homies that's supposed to be homies, and that I was solid with. You feel me? So niggas with snakes. Niggas try to backdoor you, try to do all type of shit. You know what
yeah,
I'm saying? So I saw it with my own eyes, but you know what I'm saying? I let a nigga know, nigga, I don't fuck with you. It ain't no secret. You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? Let a motherfucker know.
Yeah, for sure. Because it's just like at the fair, it's like niggas
Right.
can jump and like the square dudes is helping you out, and niggas from your
Right.
whatever ain't even jumping in. It's just like
Right.
I already knew hanging with certain people. If it go down, we gotta help, but it gotta be worth it because it's like my nigga, I'm moving out here. I ain't in no gang shit. So it's
Right.
like, bruh, y'all niggas better really be like about that shit because like I'm putting myself out here for you, but
Right. Right.
you can't watch your people get jumped. Like you like, come on, bro. Like
Yeah.
you
Not at all.
ain't going for that because back then it was all a phase. It was no gun action and all that. It was
Right.
everybody would fight, but it's just
Right.
like I said, man, the gang shit, sometimes it's love, sometimes it's a mirage. Like, it's weird like that. That's why for most people like robbers and shit, they do their dirt on their own because can't nobody tell on them but themselves. Like they like
But they said,
you can't even get on nothing to me, man. But your videos are like movies, man. How do you set up the treatment and everything and what goes through your head when you set them up, man? I encourage everybody to watch the videos for sure.
so my process for what I come up with is when I first hear the beat, right? So I first hear a beat. So like say I hear a beat. I know I got a beat that I want, that I really like, because before I buy the beat, I will already like in my head already like put a hook together and put what I want to say, you know what I'm saying, together already before I even buy the beat. So when I do that, that's when I know that's a beat that I want. So um boom, I will start writing a hook or whatever, if there's gonna be any hook, because some of my songs I just gas all the way through. But then as I listen to the beat over and over and over, constantly over and over 2-3 days, then I started getting in my brain, just my brain clicks to a whole different, spectrum. And I start putting a video together in my mind. So everything that I've all the videos that you've seen are come from how I wanted it to come from. And my cameraman is just so fucking dope that he listens to me of how I want it, but then he puts his little input of how niggas should be set up and where shit should go sometimes. And okay, y'all get over here. Okay, you do this right here, do this right here. But it's still my vision. But he's been with behind a camera for like 20 plus years. So he knows, you know what I'm saying? Like certain shots, certain angles. He knows he sees all that. And so he just let he I you know I just come with a vision and he captures my vision perfectly. And that's why you see every time you see a video you will see his name, Scott Vera. You will see his name on my every one of my videos, bro. Because I'm like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Like I don't even want to even use nobody else to do my videos, even though it may take some time to get them out or whatever. But at the same time, every time I put something, I haven't missed yet. You know what I'm saying? And that's just from my vision to my cameraman's vision. Like we work, me and him when me and him work, we be in sync. So we ain't missed yet. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion, and everybody else said too. Like yeah, like you don't miss, bro. Like your videos be hard. Like so I like that because I don't like the regular videos of a bunch of niggas in the fucking video. Like this video where I was on Cedar, like, yeah, that was my homies, and we was just, standing around, but it's still a storyline in it. Once you look, like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, we got into it with niggas and like that shit that happens. You know what I'm saying? So it's still the story in it. You know what I'm saying? But that will probably be my only video that's close to mirroring like the bunch of niggas standing around type video. You feel me? Anything else, like like it's not like gonna be like that. Like the video I just got out, the piece of my mind video. That's not no just it's a storyline between it. It's like I waking up from a bad dream. My girl said my girl is the feds and or the police, and she set me up. You feel what I'm saying? And I wake up from the bad dream, and it's like a premonition when she calls and she tells me she wants to see me that night. Like you feel what I'm saying? So every video after that is gonna be of the nature of some type of screenplay, like some type of something. Like I don't want to ever put out nothing that's just we standing around and we just a bunch of niggas standing around and we just standing around doing nothing. Like that's boring to me.
Yeah, and that's what it is. Like for me with the podcast thing, it's like bro, everybody gonna talk about Will Smith slap with Kendrick, this, that. It's like, bro, make your stuff different. Bring people on that's inspiring, doing their own thing. Let them speak to other people that's doing their own thing. Maybe they connect. Do something different. Cause like you said, it's like, oh, we got all these guns we gonna get caught for. We got all these drugs we gonna get caught for. We in here rapping about stuff we gonna get caught for. Like it's like the same old thing, and it's like it's smart the way you moving, the way you doing it, because it's like as you see now what's going on with Young Thug and all of them. It's like dudes is getting caught up. You know what I'm saying?
They
It's like, bro,
stupid.
bro, you gotta keep this like real separated, real separated, man,
They
because
stupid. They dumb. I don't. They dumb. That's just all. That's the only word I can
it's
call that.
it's
They
crazy,
stupid.
bro. And then now, even in New York, I feel like they just say in the beginning of the video, "Oh, these is all prop guns." Like, bro, if you got a body and they zoom in and get serial numbers and this and that, bro,
All that shit,
they
bro. They like,
ain't trying to hear no prop shit. You going to jail,
yeah,
bro?
you going to jail, bro. That's why I don't be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, like I don't. That shit is retarded. Cause it's like y'all want to say y'all like they don't. The police don't give a fuck about that. You saying that these are prop guns. They don't give a fuck that you said that. Like what you're talking about as you're rapping with a fucking so-called prop gun. You're talking about actual events that you and your homies may have done.
Yeah,
Like y'all niggas is really talking about a nigga that just died last week. Like really, like y'all saying his name and
name.
like it's stupid shit. Like, bro, you are confessing to a body. Like you are confessing to that. Like, what is wrong with you?
It's just
And
like
then Then
crazy.
you then these niggas with all these millions is like niggas that got the you know I'm trying to get to the spot where they at, and this is like y'all niggas got all this money and y'all still worried about the streets like that.
Yeah,
That lets me know like you ain't really did enough when you didn't have nothing.
yeah,
You feel what I'm saying? Like you didn't really do too much. Yeah, you might have been a street nigga because you from the hood or you from there. It makes me feel like once you got some millions and you gotta prove you still gotta be in the streets or do shit in the street like that
yeah,
makes me think before you had it, when you was a bummy nigga in the hood, you ain't really do nothing. You
yeah,
was in the hood, you saw shit, you heard about shit, but you didn't really do. You didn't participate. Like you didn't. You don't get that much money and that much status to where you gotta still come bring you leveling yourself down to be a street nigga. Once you once you're at this plateau, let me get on that plateau. I ain't fucking going to jail. The fuck?
it's just
The fuck?
wildest thing ever, man. It's just like, and then the thing, the feds is different than regular police because they sit there, they let you build a case. Same thing with Young Thug. This go back from 2014 with Bobby Schmurder. They were saying like the same cops they seen in their city, they seen in Miami. That let them
Right.
kind of know, like, bro, they watching us. Like they are literally watching us, and these dudes don't get like that Fed stuff don't just go away. So when you really in the streets and they see you making money, they know you're gonna get a homies. Hey, let's get some new ARs. Let's get this. They watching everything you do, and it's just like when you get out, you gotta really, really hands free get out and hope that they ain't got you on nothing that you could face no real time for because
Right.
it's just like Thug and them dog. It's 2022. If they catch you from stuff from 2014, you really think you got away with it, but you didn't get away with it, bro.
You
Like,
can get away with shit. Like
wait,
they just been y'all just been telling on yourselves and they're like, okay. They went back, listened to the music, went back and watched the news, or oh, okay, who got killed? What they call him? Oh, this the guy they talking about. Okay.
yeah,
Oh, somebody else died?
uh,
Oh, they rapping about him?
yeah,
Okay. Let's let them do what they gonna do. Let's let them do this dumb shit. Okay, we're gonna come back and get them.
and it's
We're
just
gonna come back and get them when they gotta take like 30 years.
and it's
Like
so
that's your deal.
yeah. I mean, I was talking to family today. I was like, Young Thug on a good day might get 5, but it's looking like it's gonna be a wild. But it's just like for these dudes, man, when you make it out, man, stay out like your
Stay
son.
the fuck out.
You got your CDLs, you got everything, man. Like, what can you say for the brothers trying to find a way out or just coming home? I know you already told them before, but somebody just came home trying to figure it out. Like, I know CDLs in high demand. What can they do right now, man?
Get your motherfucking
And
CDL.
can somebody
I
pay
ain't gonna
for it?
lie.
They could pay for
Huh?
it, right? Can somebody else pay for it? The company could pay for your license, right?
You could go to a company that'll pay for it. You could go through different programs like the Goodwill and One Stops and shit like that. They got programs that'll pay for it, and like you can go to a big company that'll pay for it. Certain big companies, not all of them, but certain big companies will pay for it, and you got to work for them. You know what I'm saying? You got to work for them about a year and a half, maybe 2 years, so you can pay that. You can pay that school loan back.
Right.
Um, you know what I'm saying? I would this was any nigga get out the pen, I would suggest this. Because the schooling is not long. You don't gotta go to school long for it. And once you in it, you in it. You know what I'm saying? You can learn the trucking game, you know what I'm saying? Get your own truck and be your own businessman. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that.
Yeah.
So this is what I would suggest to any nigga getting out the pen or any nigga with felonies. This is what I would suggest to him. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right, man. Yeah, but yeah, they hating on me. Zoom acting like I got a time limit. So I'm about to wrap it up quickly, man.
Oh yeah?
They hating on the kids. Usually free wins 2 people, but I only had like 2 questions left anyway, man. The new Kendrick album, it was dope because he showed his family and his kids and stuff. And I think about you and like raising your family and your kids and everything like that. How important is it for you to have that like family structure, and like I think he's normalizing like, hey, we go through things. We may live in the hood, we may come through circumstances, but ain't nothing better than having a strong woman and raising a beautiful family together. How do you feel about that?
I feel it's important. You know, kids need both influences. You know what I'm saying? So whether you and your significant other do not, if y'all don't, y'all just happen to not work out,
Right.
still don't be no, you know what I mean? Don't be like, you know what I'm saying? Don't be a person that still doesn't take care of your kids. You know what I'm saying? Spend time with your kids.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It'd be times where men can't fuck with their baby mama no more, so they say fuck the kids. Don't be that nigga.
Yep.
And then there'd be times where it's the bitter baby mama, and the nigga want to see his kids and mess with his kids, but you so bitter and mad that you hold the kids from him. Don't be that bitter baby mama. You
Yeah.
feel me? So the coin goes both ways. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. I love that, man. A lot of people feel different ways about the Kendrick album, man. I love it. I feel like you speaking some real stuff on there.
Nah,
People,
you see, it was they was expecting another Good Kid, Mad City album,
yeah,
and
they
and
don't
it I was kind of too. I ain't gonna lie, I was kind of too because he been gone for a minute, but the what he did put out was still dope. It's not a like I ain't gonna lie to you, it's not a Kendrick favorite of mine, but it wasn't no whack music on there.
right. I think it's a mixture of to Pimp a Butterfly and Damn together. So it's
Yeah, kind of. Yeah,
but it got some good beats on there too. So it's a mixture of both. But I think
yeah,
you just want to hear beats and want to hear him rap for real. That's what they really want out of Kendrick. But
yeah. That's what I was waiting for.
Kendrick gonna give you what he like. He said at the end, "I choose me." He gonna give you what he want to give you, and that's
Right.
that's beautiful, man. But man, I just wanted to get on real quick and just show love and be like, damn, just really, really proud. Like you see people going to jail, do you see dude like Lil Key die, and then you see people like yourself that I know personally, you know, Edo, different people, they get out, they do things right with their life, man, and they change it. So I'm like, anytime I see that, I'm going to support. You know how we do it when we get out of here, speak it to existence. This
No
time
doubt.
this time next year, man, what it's gonna be like for you, man?
Man, we're gonna have another project out. We're gonna have more music out, and probably after I let after I let after I do this next project, this I just want to put a little catalog out. But after I do this next project, this will after that I'll probably take serious take serious steps into doing a little short film and maybe start up a little series. You know what I'm saying? You know
Yeah,
what I mean? I just want to build a catalog first. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, okay, we did the music, we got music out, we can do music, but then like let's go see if we can put a little series, maybe like a 5 to 7 episode series together, and each episode is maybe like 5 to 10 minutes long, type shit, just to start it off, just to see what I can do. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that, but I just wanna throw some music out there real quick. I want to see where that's gonna go first. You know what I'm saying? And then when we start doing the little series or short films, so I can incorporate my music into that. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm just building the catalog. I don't want to do too much at one time. You feel what I'm saying? But
and,
all that's gonna come. All that's gonna come.
and this is recorded.